Hey, beautiful soul. I am so glad you're here. If you're listening to this, chances are you've been feeling off. Maybe your body's doing things you don't understand. You're more tired than ever, but you can't sleep. You're snapping at people you love, even though you don't want to. Your clothes don't fit. Your confidence is shaky. Your brain feels like it's buffering half the time. And when you try to get help, you're told things like, it's just stress, or it's just part of getting older. But deep down, you know that's not the whole story. You know your body, you know something has changed, and you deserve to be taken seriously. You're not crazy, you are not broken, and you are definitely not alone. I know what it's like to push through flares and fatigue, trying to stay productive, present, and positive, all while secretly feeling like your body has turned against you. That was me not too long ago. Welcome to Whole She Rises, a podcast for women rising through the messy middle of life. I'm your host, Mandy Scoburn, mind-body coach, nervous system educator, and fellow midlife woman who's walked through autoimmune struggle, burnout, and the deep unraveling that comes with perimenopause. Every episode is full of real talk, no toxic positivity, no shame spirals, just honest conversations about what it means to reconnect to your body, soothe your nervous system, and reclaim your life with purpose and joy. If you're ready to restore your confidence and vitality and rise from burnout into wholeness, you're in the right place. Let's rise together. I thought it might be helpful for me to share a little bit about how I got here, helping women like you facing autoimmune and perimenopause symptoms to restore their confidence and vitality so that they can do what they love to do again. At 28, I was hit with my first autoimmune disease. It left me temporarily paralyzed from my eyes to my toes. My lungs were shutting down. I spent days in the ICU fighting for my life and months in recovery. I did recover, but I was never the same. Autoimmune symptoms lingered, flared, and evolved for decades. And when perimenopause came in my early 30s, it wrecked me in ways I didn't expect. I felt like a stranger in my own skin. Here's what changed everything for me. I stopped pushing, I stopped trying to fix myself, and I started listening to my body. I realized that symptoms were actually not the enemy, they were just messengers. My body wasn't broken, it was just speaking to me. I began learning how to regulate my nervous system, understand the stress response, and discovered a whole new way of feeling safe, whole, and strong again. What does your nervous system have to do with autoimmune disease? Well, the longer we stay in a stress response, whether from emotional stress, overworking, under-resting, or things like unresolved trauma, the more dysregulated our nervous system becomes. And an unstable nervous system over time can disrupt immune function. All of this means if your nervous system stays in a high alert for too long, your immune system may start misfiring. And that misfiring is actually a root cause of many autoimmune conditions. This is why nervous system work is so critical for women facing autoimmune and perimenopause symptoms. And it's why I created the Whole She Rises podcast. It's a space where women can feel seen, supported, and equipped to rise. Each week, I'll share real talk about what it means to lead, live, and feel whole in midlife, even when your body feels unpredictable. We'll cover things like calming your nervous system, regulating your focus and emotions, advocating for your needs, and creating sustainable rhythms that fit this new season of life. I'll also bring you the science behind what's actually going on in your body without any shame or overwhelm, and personal stories from women like you. I want you to hear me. You don't have to hustle for healing. You don't have to do it all perfectly, and you don't have to fight your body to heal. You get to come home to yourself, one grounded, empowered step at a time, and I will be right here with you. Before we go today, I want to invite you to take your first empowering step. Just download my free guide. It's called 4 Ways to Begin Restoring Your Sense of Balance and Show Up for What Matters Most. It is short, it's simple and powerful, and it's a beautiful first step toward reconnecting with yourself. You can find it at wholesherises.com. Let's rise together. Thanks so much for joining me today on Whole She Rises. If this episode spoke to you, please take a moment to subscribe, leave a review, or share it with another woman who you know struggles with autoimmune and perimenopause symptoms. And if you're ready to go deeper, to move from just surviving to thriving, visit wholesherises.com. Until next time, take a breath, trust your body, and rise whole.